so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the bed, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. Something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Fuck your lies, I'll do what I want. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag. The gas in the back of the set, never leave. She's so bad, she made the bag.
What is going on? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy 8bit79, and we are back at y'all once again. You know what time it is. Let's do the damn thing. Well,
I'm sorry, I couldn't get the binoculars out in time.
Look, well, let's not stand on ceremony, mate. Let's start the show.
all right. My bad. I thought I had that all situated out for y'all. So, didn't get to patch notes. So, no, we can do a quick rundown right here. Still already live, man. I'm itching to get in here and see what my guy is talking about. But real quick, couple of quick points that I want to hit on since I didn't do a patch note video. The uniform effect we had before on the increased chain hit is no longer tied to him needing his debuff removed. So that should ramp his damage. Additionally, it's not going to be that 2-second window. It was there before from the 18-second uptime and the 20-second cooldown. But he did lose the 40% chance to ignore dodge along with that. So we're gonna have to wait and see how that affects his hit overall. He does have burn, snare, silence, all defense down, invincibility, 10 seconds on his ultimate skill, I believe, was always there. And then the chance to increase the charge rate, his damage accumulation is also there. I'm not sure why they didn't change that, since they actually changed the way that his damage accumulation functions. It's based on pure damage dealt, not damage taken. So Gone also is the B-pad skill. He no longer has that. That was a mainstay in his kit. Not there anymore. So he also has fracture, stun, silence, and incapacitation on the one skill. So pretty much all the ABX meta skills on the very first skill. So he'll be able to cancel with one skill just about. Absolutely busted. He also has the counterattack that he's retaining for the second skill. He also gets some all damage immunity for 4 seconds that he didn't have before. Gets some increased all attack in there. They did drop his heal from 50% to 40%. Frenzy buff still there, and the cooldown time came way down for a lot of his skills, specifically the fifth skill. Moving along to Victorious, we got some super armor on there, some decrease all defense down. She still has the buff specifically for Dr. Doom, so that's gonna be dope. If for any other reason, she'll kind of function like how I guess Squirrel Girl does for Thanos. The only difference being Thanos has a pretty decent enough lead where you don't really even need Squirrel, right? She also gets 40% HP to all allies. And she's giving Doom like 100% attack, bro. That's freaking broke. Let's see, she doesn't really have anything else. Oh, her third skill applies to all allies. That's interesting. So she loses the last resort passive, but she still has a skill that buffs the team. Increase all attack frenzy buff and increase HP by 20% for 1 second. She can heal the team. She may be AC meta, bro. She may also be like Otherworld battle meta and shit like that, just because of her ability to heal like the entire team. And house the whole team of frenzy buff and all that jazz. Yeah, that's actually pretty wicked. Hey Hector, what's going on? All are saying Dr. Doom is garbage. Everybody's saying he's trash, bro. Don't tell me that, man. Doom is my guy. Don't say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. Oh man. Okay. So he's got 15% HP. Well, we gonna get in here and see, bro. We gonna get in here and see. It could be some stuff where they need to tweak him. Wouldn't be the first time, but they can't release God King Doom and he not like be godly, bro. Like he should be. Yeah, they really like. See now, damn it! Why'd you have to tell me that? Okay, let me go and get through this, man, so we can get in the game. Okay, so Victorious artifact does apply to all allies. Only ignore target dodge rate, so it kind of moves some of Doom's ignore dodge the artifact, I guess, and then the rest will be covered like shit like instinct damage, tier 4 and shit like that. And then you got increased all basic attack by 20%. So yeah, I don't know. So really short patch note here, but I did want to run through them right quick before we jump in. See, wait just a damn minute. Where is the game? Okay. 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 There we go. All right. So let's see what he's talking about, man. Let's go ahead and pick this up. 1,500 crystals, and then we'll go pick up Victorious as well. And we'll go check Victorious out first, man. You done kind of let's go see what she's got. So 5 active skills for Victorious now. Okay, get a little bit of. Okay, so nothing really there. Shadowland skill with a little bit of a jump. It doesn't seem like there's any difference in it. Nothing like that. Okay. Is that a full iframe? It is a full iframe. Okay, so it seemed partial at first. I don't know. It seems like a random movement. Because when I attacked those guys over here, you see how she didn't move? She just kept teleporting to the same place. So it seems like enemies that are cornered might give her a little bit of hell. Okay. So her third skill really didn't change very much. She just plants the flag now and then everything comes down. As opposed to her having to throw all the spears down or whatever. Can you cancel that immediately or? Yeah, you gotta wait until she plants the flag. Gotta wait until she plants the flag. That's hilarious. So it's not really a skill that you can cancel. Okay. Oh wow, that's actually that actually looks dope. Looks like they stole something from Thena for that a little bit and combined a couple of her skills together, but it looks dope. Less flash though. Much less flash. Okay, so she doesn't really have a lot of skills that you can cancel per se. And I kind of see that being the problem with her. And she really doesn't have any, so I'm seeing lead and support and nothing else for Victorious, to be honest. The fact that they're still doing this non-cancelable skills, this thing should be cancelable way earlier on. This plant flag shit should be cancelable like immediately. And then if they want you to, you know, play out the fifth skill, I'm cool with that. You can't really cancel the second at all. But yeah, that's pretty much what she's gonna suffer from, is inability to cancel skills and do any damage as a result. It's really what I'm seeing. Because everything you have to let her shit play out. I mean, unless you do like a major delay cancel on that fourth skill, you could probably lead off with the third. She's definitely going to be a rage character. But you could lead off with the third and then cancel as soon as she plants the flag, go into the 4, wait for her to spin around and open those little dimensional rifts behind her, and then go into the 4, but it's gonna be like 4 long delay cancel, or 3 long delay cancel, 4 even longer delay cancel, in order to get all of that. So I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a cumbersome rotation for her. Yo, DJ, what's going on? What's going on, my guy? I'm hearing reports that Doom is trash. Like, what in the world? Let's check my guy out, man, and see just where he sits. And you know, they said something really similar with Sue. I remember them saying something really similar with Gladiator when he came out. I remember them saying something really similar when Mystique got her uniform. And I think what a lot of people are expecting is for the new uniform to carry the day. And what I've been noticing over the last year or so is that they've been moving more and more characters power level behind level 72, level 80, and tier 4. And more so tier 4. So if he seems like he's trash now, I'm not surprised, to be honest. Wait until he gets his level 80, wait until he gets his tier 4, so we can make a judgment then. It's gonna suck if you have to take him to tier 4 just to get the godliness out of him. And if it's mediocre, bro. Okay, so that's the counterattack skill. Oh wow, he gets a whole teleport with it. Oh, holy fun. What is that rises up in the middle? As well. Okay, so if he doesn't do anything, he just pulls out the pistol and just pulls out the pistol. And it's almost like you don't even want the counterattack yet. Goodness. Oh, wait a minute. What was that? A full iframe. Okay, he's got. Okay, 3 of his animations, or 2 of his animations are kind of long. One of them is a Shadowland skill, one is a counter, one is a full iframe, but it's a really long full iframe. That can be good and bad. Oh wow. Oh wow. Doom, you doing it like that, bro? Okay, I see why they took away the V-pad skill. Oh, and you can cancel that. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. How is he not doing any damage? Oh man. What's the day of recommended combo? 5, cancel 4, cancel 3. Okay, let's try that again. 5, cancel 4, cancel 3. Damn, everything he has like residual hits on it and shit. But of course, an instant cancel. You have to let them get them all off. Okay, that's gonna take a little bit of finessing. Norma Ventura, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. He might need a tier 4. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, bro. Okay, let's put him through his paces and see where he's at. We'll try 19 Mephisto. Something lowbrow. And we'll give him, if y'all, the way y'all talking, you trash, I need to give him 2 support. Okay, we won't worry about strikers though. Hoping he's better than Gene in PvE. I mean, that really shouldn't matter whether or not he's better or worse than Gene in PvE. I think I canceled the 5th too soon. Screwed that up, canceled in the wrong order. Actually, I think my Doom may have a, yeah, he doesn't have a damage proc or nothing. So let me, you know what? Let's do this the other way around. Let's test him in PvP first and see what he does there at level 70. Because I bet you everybody's testing him in PvE anyway. And I got this PvP build on him. So, you know, before I go overwriting shit and all of this, let's put him through a couple of paces here and see if he comes in and just wrecks. Okay. Stuck around. There's his first life. Got 197,000 HP. It is a tier 3 sentry, but he was still able to get him. Sucks. Now, why this sentry isn't dying, I don't know. That's fucking ridiculous, bro. That's fucking trash. There's no point in debuffing characters if they're still just gonna get fucking dubbed. Might as well just ban them outright and just do away with all of this debuff buff bullshit. Cause they're never gonna get the percentages right. Like, Sentry should have been dead. He should have been dead long fucking time ago. Jane should have been dead long fucking time ago. Like, I don't get it, bro. We'll get through these runs and then we'll go do something more controlled, like timeline. Let's see what's going on over there with them. Like, but if he can't hold up here against like a debuffed sentry, I don't see him doing much in timeline. Like, he's getting chewed up by fucking Jean. Yeah, and especially before he gets access to level 80. But I am doing this to more so see, like, is he lasting a little bit? Is he getting just straight up one-shotted like how Angel and fucking Colossus are getting done? Or is he actually like holding his own, getting kills, except for maybe against certain motherfuckers? Okay. Oh, damn. He got off that time, and the AoE clapped everything. And there was some more help out there, of course. He'd like to rise up right there in the middle of the screen and just rain down with the fifth skill. That was a pretty dope. Okay. Walk into a little bit of Adam Warlock. There he goes, raising up fifth again. And he got clapped by Dormammu. Okay. Him and Jane. Can he pull it off? Can he pull it off? He actually did against the debuff Jean. So we'll get in a few more of these. And and see what's happening, but you know, for the most part, I shouldn't be getting this much pushback. Tier 4, no tier 4. Just how Sentry got clapped up right there, he should get clapped up again. Let me also make sure that there are no okay. Alright, so let's go check them out in timeline, I guess. You know what? Where is Wasp? Yeah, we'll try this thing. PvP. Because it gets the added all attack and the buffs from Victorious, but then he also gets the okay, we'll see if we can one shot with okay. I was gonna say we were gonna see if he could one shot with the second skill, but he doesn't necessarily prioritize that. Run around, see if we can buy a little bit more time. If the second skill just isn't on cooldown. Well, he actually did damage to Surfer. Oh wow, the penetration actually got off. Okay. That's kind of interesting. And these are live matches too, by the way. The animation on the 5th is so darn long, and the iframe looks to be a really high priority iframe. And because that 5th, I believe, has super guard break, it's really giving them a bit of some problem. Yeah, that's protected me from his 5th that whole time, but he wants to come out and cast it every time. Oh wow, he's definitely buggy. You see that? Yeah, he's definitely buggy as fuck. Let me Let me try something a little more conventional and see if we can get a couple of miles out of this guy. Not as much attack, but definitely more defense, a little less HP. Oh, wow. I really need to move Doom that far right side. We can get all the time he can get. Most of the cast fight with villains. And Sentry is a hero. Trying to think what other PvP support can he take advantage of? That's when she uses birds. Frenzy buff. And that's only for... Oh shit, that's only for a set. Oh no, it's refreshing this because of the fucking aura. Okay. 3 evil tag and the magic tag. Let's see. Maybe I'll give her something like Thanos lead. Well, I don't get the... Well, I get the attack. I don't get the HP. I get a little more startup time. Oh, that second skill collapse. When you can get it off. And that's the problem, is what I'm seeing so far is maybe consistency. I mean, he wants to cast that 5th skill every single time. Yeah, he just can't hold it. Oh, wow. Yeah, it was the reflect. It's cool. I'm cool dropping all 10 fights. In the name of science. Okay. Turn off autoplay. See what's happening. Thought he was actually gonna pull that off there for a second. Well. So 0 for 10 is Doom, but of course that's tier 3 Doom. Really can't expect much from him at that level. I'm not looking for this guy to be prop friendly at all, so definitely gonna go with a with the baby rage here. May have to make one. I'm cool with that as well. I got that crit rate light and that crit damage, poison damage. Yeah, that worked. That works. We're still sitting at 50% skill cooldown. We are a little shy on the ignore defense. And I'd say I'm feeling that. Oh, but we're way over on crit damage, so we'll just switch that up. Yeah, I haven't touched Doom's build in so long, bros. Wait a minute, didn't that thing just say that it ended? Alright. Suppose I should have used the real team, but okay. trigger Wolverine's artifact at tier 3, but still wasn't able to kill him. And we got ourselves another Sentry matchup that's gonna go the way of the Dodo. Oh, he actually got off. Okay. Like, there are flashes there, bro, that kind of, I don't know, it's flashes of brilliance there, like wannabe greatness there, but it's just not materialized. Okay, let's see what he's looking like with no strikers. Full support. Stage 19. I know it's low, but y'all know we don't have a lot of Pierce, so I actually screwed that up, but that's okay. Oh wow. Dodged all of that. You know what? I think I may have figured out what the problem is. If he's not doing a lot of damage, and it looks to be the case that he's not, they may need to make it where you can cancel out of his 5th wave sooner, or they need to move the damage accumulation to his 5th. Because you wound up having to sit up there and wait. I think that's part of it. But his damage should definitely be better. Like the screw ups and all, there's no way it should have took me, you know, over a minute to do stage 19. Even at level 70. You can tell the damage is there. But I think where they kind of placed some of it, some of the access areas to it, like by the damage accumulation being on the skill that you actually want to proc on, and or that you actually want to play out. And then those long delays on everything else with a bunch of damage winding up, you wind up losing a lot. Yeah, fifth should be where you can cancel it. You kind of have to let it play in order to get hits, and if you don't, and it kind of affects your damage later on. It's a little weird. And then it winds up, as a result, you wind up being held in place because of all of the delay canceling and all of this sort of stuff. That's what I think it is, more so than anything else, is having to wait to access your damage. But there's no way that that thing should have took him that long. Even with me screwing up in the beginning, there's no way that a stage 19 should have taken me all the way down to, under a minute, under 30 seconds, under 20 seconds. Like, come on. I mean, granted, 4 strikers and all, but Mantis winds up clearing 11 stages higher. I know I'm screwing up her rotation. Wait a minute. Am I doing the wrong rotation the whole time? I might have to start both. I think I was. I'm just trying to see if I can break this guy and then we'll reset it. All right, there we go. Yeah, actually, I might be able to do that a lot faster now. I don't know. Oh, wow. This is around the time I was at when I broke him with Dr. Doom on stage 19. So we're well past that with Manus now, even doing the right rotation. Keep in mind, Manus has type advantage. Why does it seem to be taking longer now? That's wild. It didn't take me this long the last time. It's some wild shit going on, bro. Okay, I'm not running that again. Cause yeah, that was weird. There's no way that it should have taken me like way longer doing the wrong rotation on a second. Like, fuck. Ain't that crazy? Trying to figure out, man, what is going on with Doom then? Let me reset the game and make sure there's no patch or nothing like that. Oh, give me 1 second. Airport. Okay. Let's get through the rest of these world bosses so we can let's get through my world boss of the day. We can go do some things. Yeah, this shouldn't take. It should not take very long. So no updates, no nothing. Already, Ghost Rider, run this man down. Up. Oh, I missed this skill, but that's okay. It's still way too much sauce for that man. Let's go. Should be able to get another clear here with Luna. Oh, wow. They spun that shit right on me, bro. Are you serious? See, that's why I just fucking bitch. All this old bullshit ass cheating. Like, lag, and then you don't give me a fucking chance to react. Fucking BS, bro. Nah. I'll snatch you out the block. And I let you. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Every time, bro. You don't switch, they're gonna get you. On some bullshit. You just gotta be more diligent. Absolutely bomb. Yep. Wow, they like started slowing her down like for real. Guess he just really don't like Luna. Ready to pop off with everything. Which, get him out of there. Come on, White Fox, you might have to take one for the team. Oh. Oh, wow. She escaped all of that. Let that have been Luna. Let that have been Luna. I've been so sorry, sir. You got clapped. Should have been paying better attention. Better luck next time. And all that jazz. What the hell? All right. So we got ourselves a book. I feel like I'm playing Golden Axe, picking up a fucking book. All right, let's run through this and get him out of here. You gotta kill her twice, so I ain't tripping. Oh, you just fucked up. Right? Wow, y'all tried to run me into all them time. You was sitting up here getting me clapped with Luna. Running me all down through there. You let this happen with any other character. Well, now you can make it. You ain't the one we want. You're not the one with it. You're not the droids we're looking for. Looking ass shit. Like, what the hell? Let it be my DPS. Oh, they finna get goddamn ransacked. Wow, this is worrisome. No, he's having this hard a time, this lower level of it's still at level 70. Like, see how he does against Null. Same stage, level 19. And that's, I mean, that's not saying a lot. It's really not. Oh, his shit applies to. We'll use Red Goblin lead. Again, no, well, shit, may need strikers to ignore dodge. So we'll give him 4 strikers on this one, and we'll see what he's talking about. Yeah, that's kind of scary. And I know I have tier 3s that can do this faster, that are way older. Sharon Rogers can do this stage faster than it, with the damage prop. That uniform is what, 3 years old, 2 years old, some shit like that. Hell, she can do a higher stage faster than this damage. Dev should really be ashamed of themselves. They really should. But I'm not surprised, man. They did all of this work. Expect the rework. Like, expect the rework. They did all of this. I mean, could be a level 80 thing. Could that be the case? Yeah. But from what I'm seeing, man, I must say I'm not really terribly impressed. It took him 2 minutes and he still wasn't like there yet. Not even at 22R. I was like, could switch, I could do all this other shit, but really no point. And his skills aren't necessarily staying on the ground, so he's got some coding shit going on. Still popped off in the fucking air. So maybe it's some of it, some of his hits are just missing because of the coding issue, maybe. But yeah, that thing's hitting above ground every single time. Maybe it's outside of the hitbox. Maybe some of the hits are. I don't know. Right. Oh, you finally got up. He's about a minute behind. They bust him again with that second skill. You can follow up the second skill and get some pretty good damage. Yeah, we got the switch off that time. Hit you with old switcheroo. Oh, and then he hit me with the presto changeo. That's cool. I don't think he would have completed the stage, but it would have been similar to the Mephisto run. We'll go ahead and call that one there. Yeah. We're not even gonna worry about testing him in any other world bosses just yet. I just currently constructed because from what I'm seeing, I am not impressed in the slightest. Especially considering I got Odins on this guy and not a small amount of Odins either. Yeah. What do we got? 5, 9, 11, 15 Odins on this guy. So out of 20. So yeah. I'm not into all of that, putting something on, snatching it off, moving it around, shit. That just costs a shitload of fucking crystals. And eventually characters that fall out of the meta that are really popular usually come back. Doom is such a character. So and they gave me 8.33% on his, and we missed out for Victorious potential altogether. Gave me 8.33% for his. So it looks like they're gonna be doing the Mr. Fantastic route for my potential for Doom. Really trying to sell those potential realization tickets up quick. Yeah, we'll let this multiverse invasion ride. I suppose we can see how he scores there. But yeah. I can see the videos now. Doom's a dud. You know, done with Doom. Doomed, right? Or Doctors Doomed. Oh shit. I can see all of the little play on words with Doom and his uniform being associated with less than stellar quality. Yes, they decided God King Doom out of that. And this thing, they start in these uber work here, uber pop. And really, they should. And I'm cool with it. Yeah, a lot of characters falling up. Never designed to be main stage, right? Were never written it. So I'm able, like, oh, I'm cool with that. But you know, they really got it together. And we know so when you throw a character out like Doom, giving God uniform, you know, really gotta make it all the way. Right? Try to on it. Damage just damage there. Some back feel off. Okay. Hot. Hopefully devs what? You know, oh, they did take that from him. Oh, bro. Yeah, they're gonna have to you know what? They're trying to do something similar to what they did with these motherfuckers think they slick. They trying to do something similar to what they did with I don't know, and sell you 2 uniforms. Weren't even. And here's a cheer for the boot. Like, they didn't even do that. Wait. And he still has the chain. He still has. He still has. Clear downgrade. Granted, no, he's he where it the whole I felt put check it out. Here, this is one uniform that I thought they were actually gonna get right, like the first time, bro. And wait, what? Yeah, that definitely, I mean, yes, they just dropped this 15 minutes ago. Let's see here. They just dropped this 15 minutes ago. Queen's Agents, this is Ken Fragmore. I would like to guide you through the patch released from Marvel Future Fight. The patch will be applied after you connected to the game. Victorious modern tier 3 ultimate skill gauge is not charged using active skills has been fixed. Please reconnect to the game to apply the patch. So there's at least that bug going on, but in here they say nothing about them. Like, that's literally it. And then everybody down here is like, they clearly the majority of the player base is unhappy. We got Pick Doom ASAP, Doom buff Doom, you bastard. This is not the thing that players need to read now. Pick Doom, these bugs, or buff him if failed to balance him. Save this update from being being the worst ever, right? You know, and still we're waiting for the patch for the Fantastic Four offering the shit for the multiverse saga. So I really think they need to slow down the amount of tier 4s they're dropping at the rate that they're dropping them, and make them good, right? Instead of the same old cookie cutter copy paste bullshit. They took Doom's dynamic when they took away his fucking beat pad. I hate that shit. a clean lot. You know, his skill animations clean and whatnot, but yeah, they never should have taken this people. He had one of the best keypad skills in the game. So to rob him of that could still be rocked on, whatever. You know, they're making him proc on the 3 anyway. But yeah, that whoever's decision that was, fucking idiot. So hopefully they fix this guy. I'm not gonna go through the whole process of working on a video. I'm gonna wait, you know, at least 24 hours, maybe 48, and see kind of what the landscape brings, and then we'll do a video. Cause it's God King Doom, man. I want to get his dude, if at all capable that he can. But there's still some fundamental shit with this kid that I just am not letting this whole Victorious fucking hat shit. Let's be honest. Nobody gives a shit about it. Not when you got tier 4 character. Its main reason for the mid-month languishing. One of the most popular characters in Marvel comics. With a uniform that doesn't. With forms is, let's say, operating sub-optimal. Definitely not working as I think I feel safe in that. If that's the case, man, you need to fix that shit. Like, that's the sneak peek team. You know, they did a bang up fucking job with both sneak peek, skill animation team. They did a bang up. I mean, it's the same old fucking story. It's the same old fucking story. Skill animation team does a great job. Cody, welcome to the channel. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go grab some water right quick. Yeah. See, with this tier 4 shit, they know that it's really, really hard to compare, right? Because we see what these characters are doing, you know, fully fleshed out, and this sort of thing, right? Actually, I don't feel like. Give me one more second. I don't feel like playing. Right. Oh. Be right back. Okay. Hey, sorry about that. Yeah, man, they gotta do better. That Marvel has to do better. And you know, it's an older IP and all this jazz. But because it's an older IP, older code, whatever, that shouldn't matter, bro. You know, on the one hand, yes, because you know, older systems as far as computers and shit go tend to be a little harder to maintain and whatnot. Certain aspects, you know, not so much in others, but I almost feel like that's huge. And I don't want to give them the easy way out, especially on shit like, oh, turn this down a little bit, especially on shit like this, where where it shouldn't be, bro. You got a popular character that you should be knocking out of the park. Easy home run. Easy home. Right? But instead, Madeline Pryor, fumble the bag. Mystique, fumble the bag. Gladiator, you fumbled the bag. a little bit. Not, you know, Thanos definitely fumbled the bag. Right? He was hot for a little hot second, and then nah. Silver Surfer is still doing his thing, but you know, he seems to be losing his grip on them a little bit. He doesn't have that complete stranglehold. Excuse me. He doesn't have that complete stranglehold on the meta the way that he seemed to when he first dropped. Like, don't get me wrong, he's still at the top of the meta. No doubt about it. When the next closest PvP character, the next closest universal PvP character is like Ghost Rider and then Thanos. Yeah. I'll just leave it at that. And we all know where Thanos is right now in terms of PvP. He's not really. He's holding his own in PvE with the winter uniform. Not so much in PvP with the with winter uniform with the Wise Harvester in PvE, but not so much holding it down in PvP with the other one. Okay, Porter, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. So Doom just sucks. I'm not sure at Tier 4. I'm not sure, K Porter. My percentage is stuck at 8.3%. My Doom, and I'm not gonna drop a bunch of bread on a second potential realization ticket and a bunch of fucking Tier 4 materials. I'm not doing all that. Now I will drop everything still, and Doom is still gonna be my next Tier 4. And then we'll go from there. But you know, if he's good, then I will have gotten ahead on a lot of cats that may have waited to Tier 4 Doom. And if he's bad, then you know, I'll be waiting for a buff, or it'll just be a bunch of wasted material. Now, I know they were talking about doing some sort of Fantastic Four movie. I don't know if that's still slated or if it was part of the batch of Marvel movies that got canceled. But if Dr. Doom is making an appearance in the MCU, let's say, that could be a reason for them not to make this uniform so great, knowing there's a better one coming down the pipe. But like, we kind of late in the game of the game to be playing that sort of fucking game. You know what I mean? Like that would be really scummy, bro. That was the case. And they've done that before. So it's not like, you know, they haven't dropped the uniform and then within 6 months, 5 months, turned around and dropped another uniform that was even better for the same character. Miles Morales is a prime example of that. Not with this Into the Spider-Verse uniform that he has now, which I kind of think they did something similar to that anyway. But the one that he had before that with the Carnage joint, and then they turned around and dropped the absolute Carnage uniform that he had, and then like in 6 months they did that. They did the same thing with Sharon Rogers before. They've done the same thing with Jean Grey, right? So not like we haven't seen it before. Fantastic Four movie for the MCU is coming out next year, early July. Okay. But that still doesn't mean that they won't introduce Doom into the MCU beforehand. You know what I mean? Even though I know they're supposed to be on the... I know. Supposed to all be together. I know. But the way these motherfuckers be changing shit up, don't put it like... You know, I don't put the shit past them because their egos are a motherfucker. So, you know, they can't get past making the stories about them, so they change up whatever. So turn Victor Doom into Valerie Poppins, like shit. But I am definitely looking for, you know, any indication of, you know, is this guy better at tier 4 sort of logic, but see. Yeah, I mean, bro, they are losing so much good fucking will. Like, they have no idea the amount of goodwill that they get when they drop these screenshots and drop these sneak peeks and like, and whenever it's a popular character, and we all do it, we're all guilty of it, right? You wanna hope that the character is gonna be good. But every time they pull the bait and switch, and it's like, damn, what are y'all doing? Are y'all waiting for the community to beta test this shit for y'all to tell y'all what's wrong with it? Then y'all will go back and fucking buff it if y'all feel like it. Wow. This is a tier 4 surfer. This is a level 70 surfer. I mean, no. Oh. Okay. So, for you guys that are wondering, we got a little info here. I don't know how credible this is, but we're gonna put it out here because this guy has screenshots, and I'm just gonna take it at face value at this point because it's some of the earliest info, and I don't see a reason for this guy to cap. Decius Santos, so we'll check this guy out actually as well and make sure that he actually does indeed have a tier 4 Doom. Okay. And this is more detailed. So I want to make it very clear before this review, I'm not a professional MFF player, but I'm going to leave my opinion on what I thought Doom's new outfit. Level 70, brilliant CTP of authority. Okay, and we see that he has it on him right here, although I don't know why he would write the post in English, but all of the language on his account is in Spanish, so that's kind of sus, to be honest with you, but we'll go check this out. As everyone predicted, he lost a century, and we'll check out some of these stats too. So 70,000 HP, so not very high HP, so probably not the best cards in the world. And it's PvP, and that's kind of subjective. So looks like 67,000 energy attack, 24,000 physical defense, 25,000 energy defense, 70,000 HP. He does have a rank 3,969 Doom. Okay, so there is that. We also have the brilliant CTP of authority with the 8-second %40 strike prop looks like. And a bunch of this other stuff I can't really read, so we're not gonna go there. Yeah, and then as everyone predicted, he lost a century. Century would continue to reign in PvP, but what impressed me most was that he suffered easily reflects from Silver Surfer. Without a doubt, this was the worst thing that happened. I thought this was a problem that was only happening to me, so I went on YouTube and saw Star Agent Rafa Milik reviewing Doctor Doom in PvP, and he also took damage or reflect damage from Silver Surfer easily. I'll wait for my Doom to reach level 80, but I believe he still continues to suffer from reflect from Silver Surfer. Honestly, don't know what Netmarble wanted to do with the new uniform, but honest, not good. I know he's only level 70, but it's extremely weird. Another concern of mine happened. Another concern of mine. It happened. No one wants to know about using any old CTP to test anymore. Everyone is using the new CTP. So I guess he's saying nobody's using Authority and everybody's using Conquest on their Doom. That's kind of interesting right there. That's probably to help with the damage from reflect. Slash actually protect you from reflect damage, and if he is susceptible to reflect damage, as you say he is, which he shouldn't be, as susceptible like that, like 60% reflect mitigation is huge. And Surfer is only supposed to be able to reflect up to a certain percentage anyways. Like, should be cutting surface damage effectively in half or 2/3, right? At the very most. Let's catch the rest of this. To be honest with you, in my opinion, refund, I would definitely use it now, because in theory, we thought that at least he wouldn't suffer against Silver Surfer, but I was wrong. This is my analysis rant. I hope everyone respects it and have a great day. Okay, so yeah, that's actually very, very excellently done. I gotta big up to you for that. Design is not good enough too. Cape is too narrow. I'm not listening. Fuck the design and all this fucking bullshit. Okay. I mean, if it's something that's like majorly wrong with the design, then yeah. But the way the cape glistens in the light and flutters in the wind is not some shit that I'm worried about when the character's performing the way that it's supposed to. Just saw Cynic Alex stream. Doom is trash, even losing the Silver Surfer. Holy. Let's see. I'm extremely disappointed, bro. There should be a refund, in my opinion. I believe that not even a buff on the character will prevent him from dying easily to Surfer. I mean, bro. It said something about applying a patch to your girl. Now, I know there have been times where I've come in and they've buffed characters sometimes a shadow buff, or shadow nerf, right? So that has definitely been the case before. Although I don't know why anything going on with I don't know why anything going on with that should even be a big deal. Let's go ahead and get back on over to the game. This bios right quick. But yeah. So apparently all of his testing was with Doom Tier 3. Right? So there is that. From this guy that just left the post, Theseus. So interesting that even with the damage reduction being as high as it is, that he's still dying to so much respect, or just getting clapped up by Sentry like that. He may be one of them characters that you have to run with a very specific CTP and nothing else. If it's a PvE thing, I don't know why they would like. There's a couple of things going on with this uniform, right? That when I read the patch notes, I was kind of like, yeah. They took away the VPad skill, right? I wasn't a fan. Still not a fan. They did give him some movement in his skill that's not the same as a VPad, right? If he procced on that skill, would say okay, but he doesn't. The skill with the movement is the fourth skill. He procs on the third. And the movement is very limited and restricted. So, yeah, it's not a lot you can do strategically with it, like you could with the old uniform, with the V-pads. With the V-pad skill or some of the teleports and stuff like that. So there are a couple of things that are amiss. Yes, they did give him the invincibility or the damage immunity or whatever. I don't think it's enough. think they should have thought really long and really hard for taking that D-pad out. I think that maybe they should have thought about not taking out the ignore dodge. Maybe giving him some native guard break immunity. Like, he needs a lot, like, just to be able to function in a sense, right? Because he's way more stationary now. He functions more like Doctor Strange. Except without all of the automatically spamming shit, right? Because he's got all of these long cooldowns. Doctor Strange Tier 3 skill. Notoriously long animation windup, and that's kind of his problem. It's the animation windups and what skills they want you to proc on. And if they'd have kept the third skill with a V-pad, we'd have had ourselves something. But they didn't. They took it away. So they'd have done that and made the fifth skill instantly cancelable. Because here's the big fucking problem. Okay, you can't instantly cancel that fifth skill like. Right. It's really kind of hard to tell, but if you let this thing play out, 119 hit. Okay, let me just give it quick. That's 41 hit. Hit. Canceling it into the fourth. Cancel it early. Fourth skill has 45 hits by itself. So, 45 and 41 should be, 85, 86 hits, right? But if you cancel that fifth too early, you're only getting 79. Cancel it way early, that was really early cancel. Okay, you get. So that's the lie there. Have to cancel that thing as soon as you start to see first of them up, then you get off. Wait, then it starts robbing you. That's wow. That was 80. See, if I wait to the end, I was getting like 79. Seeing this going down. That's freaking wild to me. Math ain't mad. And then the other trick too is if you cancel too early, you won't get any hits at all. You at least gotta wait for them to start shooting. They essentially want you to go 5, delay, cancel 4, cancel 3, rock on 3. Right. 3 in and of itself is 35 hits. So, 34, 35 hits. Plus another 45 hits. That's 70. So we just around 30-ish. Oh, we got 40. So that's, 100, 150 hits. Now, some days when you do the rotation and you miss, yeah. And then you'll have days, right on the head. Okay. So see, they could make every tier 4 good or competitive in some way. I mean, they really could. They really could. Like, it's not that if all they have to do is just make them not suck. Certain shit, like, it should be a no-brainer. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. They don't want that to be good. Leaving money on the table. How are they doing? All right. Yeah, they should make every tier 4 that they drop, at least decent. And they all shouldn't have their power levels locked on level 80 and all this freaking nonsense. Right? Right. 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 Well, 7 million coming up on it. Second left. Yeah. Yeah. I don't, it baffles the mind. Therefore, balancing has been inconsistent all year. We've had more dudes than more duds than actual Victor Force. Yeah, absolutely right. Um, Sentry is a good tier 4. Surfer, I think, is without the reflect, Surfer all falls apart, right? Um, I mean, Mystique is just meta for one day of ABX or two. Um, so outside of that, not saying she's not useful, but is she that beast of a character that you just you need on your roster? I think most folks can do without tier 4 Mystique and just leave her in that support role. Now if she was up there with Rogue as far as damage, then you'd have yourself something. But I don't think she could beat Spider Gwen in a head to head, like this DPS sort of comparison. Um, so yeah. Yeah, I think Angel hits harder at level 80, right? So and Gladiator was decent, although he caught people off guard. I think Madeline was poorly introduced, and I think she's one of those characters that's not that she's not usable, it's just that there have to be so many ban restrictions in place or something like that. She's always like that next best sort of option right now anyway. Try that again. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Already, go get them. Get back, get that light. Already, pick up. And take that L right there, but that is cool. Get them up. Right. Now, let's make this one count. And you dip that away. Right. So could have had 5 million maybe. I'd have just played a little bit better. But I am thoroughly satisfied with that. And also at the same time thoroughly tested with multiverse invasion. Him making such a big deal out of Doom and Victorious. And Victorious, I don't even think anybody's done anything because everybody's shifted everything to Doom. And rightfully so, you know, he should be impressive. I don't know if too much too fast is the way to go. Gotta get going. Okay. But yeah, the balancing for the tier 4s has not been great. Doom in particular doesn't look to be, you know, anything that's worth investing a lot of resources into, at least right. That could change at level 80, that could change at tier 4. That we're seeing reports here and there, but that's not the most depth thing that I've seen so far early on. Just from my guy Theseus, let's go check. Not gonna let me do it. We found a world boss that Doom can do. We found one that he can do on autoplay. Does that count? What level? No levels. I mean levels. Roads. But we're going, we don't need roads. Hit that man with a whole light show. First you pull that pistol, you pull that ooh-wee. And his wife rolled up and said, I tried to tell you. I tried to tell you. To snipe this man. Oh yeah, next time I face Noah, like real deal, he gonna be upset. And I'm not gonna know why. And it's gonna be because of stuff like that. Sitting over here fighting the baby and he talking about, man, just wait until I grow up. Wait till I go get my big brother, my big daddy, all this shit. Don't shut up now. You ain't the only one that can get. Didn't it? See, keep letting me. Yep. I'm gonna sell it as such. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here as I at work this morning. Doom lackluster. Like, y'all like, comment, share, sub. Let me know what y'all think. And comments below. I'll do some more testing off screen with the guy. And put him through his face, see if there's maybe anything that we're missing. It would suck if you had to put a conquest on this guy just to get any use out of him. So I'm hoping that there is another route to be taken. So pretty much in the whole wait and see sort of. shit. Yeah, I haven't dropped nothing since. Yeah. So Netmarble hasn't dropped anything since the Victorious patch update. So, and granted, it's only been a few hours and whatnot, but still. I just wish they would go in there and test the game and then realize, oh, this guy is actually not as strong as we thought. Based on what they're seeing from the community at large right now. Then go in there, but you know, can't really expect miracles like that out. If it happens within the next couple of days, realistically, I'll be satisfied. But if not, timeline, I ran that earlier. Got mashed. Ran him with Victorious lead and Wasp support. I ran him with Wasp lead and Colossus support. I ran him with Colossus support and I don't know, it was somebody else in there. Long story short, nothing that I was using. So, granted, I didn't even have a CTP on him. So I was just looking to see if he could heal here and there against a Sentry, against a Surfer, against a... And by and large, what I experienced was... him killing himself to Surfers reflect a lot. I noticed that like way more than I should, especially from a level 70 character. I've noticed it, especially in PvE, his targeting is kind of cattywampus. It'll blow up like certain shit. When you do the combo, it'll blow up above the stage. I don't know if that's necessarily a bug or not, but I'm seeing it in mine. So I said or minus Johnny, Doom and Victorious. Well, Sue's pretty good. Sue has some niche use for PvP. And she's not shabby in PvE. She's not the greatest, but I don't think she's trash by any means. Right? I could certainly think of worse blast types to cheer for. Especially after seeing her difference from level 70 to level 80. Like, she's borderline really nice. Like, she's borderline slept on. And that stun lock shit she can do with her tier 4 PvP. What I may do is tier 4 her instead. Make tier 4 Sue instead. They still ain't fixed Doom. I'll come back and I'll tier 4. Yeah, I can't see myself thinking resource here is bad. Like, I won't. Doom is my guy, but I see myself in resource here if it is this horrible. So I gotta see what he does at level 80. I got to. I gotta make my decision from there. Because we thought something very similar of Sue. Only Johnny was the one that was, as soon as you slapped the new uniform on, it was like, oh yeah, this is an immediate improvement. So we know at level 80 he's only gonna get better. At tier 4, he's only gonna get better. With Sue, you had to take her to level 72, and then you started to notice that flicker, that switch got flipped. You know? But yeah, that's all it is. You see certain stuff and then you go, oh, okay. They can flip that switch. Man, Doom out here doing bad, looking all like.
Now, I came to get my gold tooth back. I know it ain't real, but you didn't have to tell every damn body.
Have a man out here doing bad for real.
Oh dear, we are in trouble.
So I mean, yeah, out of what, 8 characters, because that's what it is. Essentially, is a MCU, volume 1 update or whatever. So 8 characters, right? You got Sue, you got the Fantastic Four, right? Franklin, and Valeria, and then you got Victorious and Doom. Victorious, the jury's yet to be out on, but from her skill animations, I don't see how she can really do anything. Right? The rotation is gonna be so wild, it's gonna have to be a rage. And are you really gonna put a rage on a character that you can only take? I'd probably say the answer is no. Right? So there's that. But you can take advantage of all of her support passives, get her artifact, gets even juicy. So not a waste, right? Johnny the DPS is good. Sue has some. She slotted herself into a niche dual use type character, and to be honest, I think she takes the crown for the strongest female blast type human in the game. I think she may take the crown for that. So when you put it into that perspective, it's really saying something. You know what I mean? You could argue there are certain characters that may get harder or whatever. But yeah, she's not shabby. Not by any means. So, I feel like a lot of people have been throwing a lot of disrespect on Sue. So I got off of that pushback on thing just to support same old, nothing really changes. Didn't even really get better at supporting. Mr. Fantastic, decent leadership, not in the meta, but not trash. I think he suffers from coming into a system where there are so many combat force input. You have Black Panther, Namor, Captain America, Moon Knight, Carnage, Mr. Fantastic, Venom, Doc Ock, Gladiator, Wolverine, Hulk. He comes into a loaded situation stacked against you, in a sense. Not fish or nothing, but yeah, it's like when you got that on your shoulders, it's gonna make you move. It's gonna make you look at things. It's gonna make you question Similarly, that's what a lot of people are doing with the paint. Hold on, man. Let me sit back. Get out the 5S split back. See if I can decipher what the hell's going on with this shit game. Oh yeah. Just wanted to make sure I'm not missing before I get. Was yeah. So y'all like, comment, share, sub, all of that jazz. I think I hit it already. Do it one more time, and we will. Let me know what y'all think. How would you buff him? Things of this nature. I already told you what I would do. You know, I would take that damage accumulation and I would move it to something like 4 or the 5. And I would give I would give 3 a D-pad back. And yeah. And let her rip and then crank the damage up. You would test to see if the removal of ignore dodge maybe did something inadvertently in his kit. Something like that. You know, if you gotta put it back in, you know, do that. And we'll just go from there. And a lot of people don't notice, but it's the second time that Doom has lost an ability. Whether he's lost the ability, right? It's just the last time the uniform was so good, it really wasn't that big. I'll point that. And we'll go ahead and get on up out of here. I should say. So, you go back to Doom's very first base. On his second skill, he had removes effect, HP time freeze, shield barrier, all damage immunity, and like all for 2 seconds from the enemy. Right? They debuff. Face your Doom. Okay? When they gave him 3099, he lost that skill. Right? Not on the first, was on his second. There anymore, they gave him counterattack and all that shit. Not on his 3, they gave him he's always had the D-pad. It was actually part of his base kit. 4, it's on 5. That skill's never changed. That skill's never changed. Not part of passive, right? Not part of tier 3 skill. And it's not part of the uniform pack. Because a lot of times they'll move those skills around. Now, in this case, what he's losing is the need to find out if all this is even working, but he's losing 50% ignore target dodge off rip by switching to this uniform. That same 55%, that same 50 some percent he's had, yeah, jump. So a lot of the passives and all of that haven't really changed. It's just that second skill buff he no longer has. I actually discussed that in the meta that maybe they need to bring back, you know, some of these older skills, tweak them, buff them, whatever, and maybe you might have your steps up. But anywho, y'all like, comment, share, sub, all that jazz. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments below about the Dodge King Doom update. Hashtag Buff Doom. I think I'm gonna put that in the comments of details page, and we'll catch you guys in the next